the documentary Voices in the Garden, the executive producer here, Steve Rogers and Alexander Newman. Can we make some noise for them? Let's clap it up for Woody and the My Way Cafe staff and tonight. I'll say some sappy shit in a little bit, but first, who's gonna kick us off tonight? Make some noise for my fucking brother, Sir Monkey!
What are you gonna say?
What's up, everybody? How are you? What up?
Yo.
So, Damien asked you to say a few words of inspiration. It's been nice to get to know you guys this past year.
I got the tomato. Just give me the lettuce. The onion.
You got a lettuce over?
I just need the onion.
Just simply didn't believe I gotta get in the fridge in the back.
No, I got it over here. What is the onion?
And as you can see, I've been having a really hard time the past few weeks, so I think I'm going to kick it off with a quote from Rocky 6. Everybody's familiar. Little context, him and his son are fighting. His son's all mad about some bullshit, so Rocky lays into him. They walk out the bar and he starts it out with, let me tell you something you all already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are. It'll beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, and nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not be pointing fingers at him or her or anybody because you ain't where you wanna be. Cowards do that and that ain't you. You're better than that. Then he simply looks at him and says, listen, I told you what's good. Go say hi to your mother.
Yeah! This next person is one of the most important members of this community and my best friend. 10 years ago, I stumbled into an open mic at a vegan bakery in Matawan, New Jersey. And on that first open mic, I met this dude. And we looked at each other and we were like, man, we're gonna fucking change everything about this. And we did. Make some noise for my brother, Cord Moreski!
Yeah!
Guys, how you doing? Fuck yeah. So I just want to say, I'm going to make this short and sweet. I just want to say thank you all for coming out to this. This is crazy. Like, I never thought in a million years that we would ever be doing something like this. Again, 10 years ago, like, Amy and I were just like two punks in a vegan bakery, for God's sake. People used to laugh at us. People used to be like, how's your poetry doing? And I guess it's doing pretty goddamn good. And I just want to say thank you so much. It's a rare occasion to love something and to continue it and to embrace it, even though society keeps fucking knocking it out of your hand, even though society keeps trying to beat it out of you. And look at the stage that we're on right now. And we've been on tour, we've been on the road, we've seen other scenes. It ain't like this. You better enjoy it, and we better keep it going. This is something that's fucking really, really important. And, you know, Kurt Vonnegut, I want to quote this real quick, he used to say that, you know, in life, to make it meaningful, you need an extended family. It isn't just your family, it's an extended family, it's people that aren't blood related, that you, again, just make a family. And I don't have $1 million, I get live paycheck to paycheck, I don't even know what I'm gonna have fucking for lunch tomorrow. But I do know that I have you. And I just want to say thank you so fucking much. I love you. Please raise your glass right now. This is fucking important. This is for us. Fucking remember that. I love you.
Yeah! One more time for Cord Moreski. Alright. This next poet is somebody who has played a crucial role in this scene. 7 years ago, we were scrounging up change to pay for gas so I could read for 5 minutes in Houston, Pennsylvania. And we're going to Kansas City not knowing how we're going to get home. And we put our whole life into this. And we've been together for 7 years. We've been paving the fucking way and killing it every step of the way. And we always have faith in this scene, in this community. Make some noise for the wonderful Rebecca.
inside in every single one of us. Every single one of us a loser. Every single one of us dejected. Every single one of us waiting for some place to call home. Every single one of us. And we found it here. And that was all any of us have ever tried to do, is to find a place to feel safe and warm and welcome. And I am doing so good for having nothing prepared. I am so But seriously, all of us have been some type of outcast of society. And all of us, the comedians especially, have been really just down on themselves for so long. Jay Caprio, there he is. There is nothing like this anywhere in the country, in the world. And it's because of each of us individually and all of us as a group. Despite the trauma, despite any type of bullshit, this is what it is. And we're going to keep pushing, we're going to keep going on, and we may not be famous, but all of us are infamous. Personally, I've been barking my whole life.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Doing this year. This is it. And I'm so glad you guys are all here tonight. Thank you so much.
Give it over, Rebecca. This next poet is somebody I've actually known longer than everybody else in this room, except for like the people behind me. They're like related to me. And if I would have known this person would be playing such a crucial role, I probably would have been nicer to them on AIM. Fighting over God in our away messages like, God ain't real. But this poet I've watched grow from somebody who's just a fan of this to an amazing performer, a brilliant poet, and somebody who makes me proud every time I see her host. Please make some noise for Becky.
I used to wear this ugly fucking hat that was green that Dave used to have. I tried to find it, but they don't fucking sell them in stores anymore, so I'm sorry about that. I too don't really have anything prepared to say, but I'm really thankful for this community. I've got to try my hands in comedy and poetry and all this stuff. And like years ago, I was depressed and miserable, and in 2022, I overdosed trying to kill myself, and I was like, life is meaningless. And then I found this scene, and I was like, everything has meaning to it, even when we're down. And there's this song called Came Out Swinging by a pop punk band I love called The Wonder Years, and it says, I spent this year as a ghost writing songs about getting better, and if I'm being honest, I'm getting there, and I used to think I would never get there, and then this happened on this scene. I think we're all getting there, and like Rebecca said, we're all fucking outcasts. I was a weirdo in high school, and I still kind of am. And I'm just happy that we all have somewhere to go, and we all have somewhere to have an opportunity, and just because we're down, we're not out, right? And this is just the beginning. We're going to keep going, right? And I'm thankful for all of you. This is great. I'm thankful for Damien. He's my best friend.
Alright, this next poet, he's been the host of shows like Coffee and Community. He's a dope performer. I watched this dude grow tremendously over the past year and a half. One of the first poets on the NJ Poetry Renaissance scene. My man's been killing it. Please make some noise for my buddy, Don fucking Rico!
When I say Evolution, y'all say culture. Evolution.
Culture.
Evolution. Culture. When I say Jersey, y'all say poetry. Jersey.
Poetry.
Jersey.
Poetry.
When I say poetry, y'all say Renaissance. Poetry.
Renaissance.
Poetry.
Renaissance.
Up for yourselves for being here. We made it, y'all. When Newark shut down, I had just started getting into my poetry journey, so I'm relatively new to this myself. But when I came down here, I was able to find not only a different set of people, a different way of doing poetry, but a different way of just running things in general. Give it up for Damien, obviously. And it's beautiful just seeing everybody come together and actually, support this more than anywhere else in the country. And I think it's just beautiful to see each and every one of you support not only me, not only Damien, but every single poet and comedian in here. And I do hope that I see some of y'all come up to Newark, because this is the New Jersey Poetry Renaissance. We don't keep it up!
Keep going for Todd Clinton! This next poet is somebody who just blew me the fuck away, man. She came on the scene, asking questions, getting on the scene, doing some shit, doing some poems. And I watched this dude grow into a fucking powerhouse. So much to the point that when I was on fucking tour, he ran the whole NJ Poetry Renaissance. This guy is the future of the New Jersey Poetry Renaissance scene, and he's my man. Makes noise for the awesome Tyler.
To echo the sentiment of everyone else, as I look around, I see a bunch of underdogs. I see a bunch of people who were told we would never make it, we're never good enough, our poetry is crap. And instead of accepting that, we want their own thing.
Yeah.
So we're all here, like everyone said, we're all outcasts, and guess what? We're doing it our own fucking way. So fuck society, because this is where it's at tonight, and they all wish they were fucking here. February 2023, and we're making history tonight. People, we are no longer reading the history books, we're fucking writing them.
Keep it going for Tyler Clark. All right. This next person tonight is one of the most important people in this room for the sole reason that she is the executive producer of Voices in the Garden. The documentary we're about to watch tonight. This amazing talent watched us for the last 6 months, 8 months, whatever time it was. I didn't tell you guys, but I kind of lied to you for a while. I was like, if you didn't notice the big camera in the back, that's your fault. This person is incredibly talented. I can't wait to see what it looks like tonight. Please make some noise for Alexandra Newman.
I just want to thank Damien and My Way Cafe for hosting this. So in February last year, Vinny Noto just casually outreached me and invited Steve and I to come out to a poetry reading. And it's been a whole other story since. We're here. We're about to see everyone live on PBS tonight. So I just really wanted to commend to everyone on allowing us to be a part of this movement with you, because it has been such an eloquent and exciting experience. And you know, this is just the beginning. So if you don't find yourself in the spotlight tonight, I promise you, you will in the future. So again, thank you.
The last speaker we have has been an amazing insight into this, and he worked with Alexandra to produce this documentary, the incredibly talented Steve Rogers.
Now, I really had no intention of getting up here. But I want to thank everybody, because I know what it's like to be on the other side of the camera and someone's filming you, especially when you're telling your story, your truth. And so I really appreciate you letting us do that. And yeah, like Alexandra said, this is just the beginning, because we're pitching to PBS the idea to have a poetry and spoken word and storytelling show on PBS, an ongoing thing. So thank you for letting us film you and for coming out tonight. And Damien, I have that cigarette you've been asking for. Thank you.
All right, guys. So here's the deal. At 8 o'clock, we're gonna watch this documentary, right? But I want to say something real quick. I fucking love every single one of you in this building. Because every single one of you shows up. Hey! As I was saying, every single one of you shows up and makes this what it is. The New Jersey Poetry Press is bigger than me, it's bigger than Cord, it's bigger than everybody. It's even bigger than the Gene King himself. This is the whole thing, right? We're making it happen here. We're not tuning in and dropping out anymore, right? We're popping up and we're building fucking culture. And we're doing it every night of the week. Listen, I go on tour, right? I've been all over this country, and not a single fucking scene in this country has half what we have here. So make some noise for that, man.
Yeah!
When I first started with Cord, it was like you have to be an academic or you have to be slam, right? There was all this fucking elitism. I never did slam, because fuck them, it's lame. I said, you know, they say St. Patrick fucking chased all the snakes out of Ireland, right? Me and Cord chased all the slam kids out of Mama Cow. Oh, my heart, what? And the academics were too full of elitism. And me and Cord come from the punk rock world, right? DIY, everyone's accepted. So we wanted to build something where everyone was accepted. Old, young, whatever. We're all here, we're all a family. Make some fucking noise for that. The entire country is watching us. They are. I know, because they're blowing up my phone right the fuck out. Right? And like now there's a Florida Poetry Renaissance, Missouri Poetry Renaissance, Indiana Poetry Renaissance, a fucking Ottawa, Canada. And it's fucking awesome. But listen, if you want something, I'm gonna tell you this, it's not easy. But if you want something, you can fucking get it. It's about how much you're willing to bleed. How much flesh you're willing to leave on the table, man. Because people doubted me every step of the fucking way. And I just kept my fucking head down and keep going. That's all I know how to do, is take it one step further. But because of the love you guys give me, I can do this forever. I love every single one of you. Thank you for being here. 8 o'clock, we're watching fucking Voices in the Garden, the documentary. This is the New Jersey Poetry Renaissance.